Archer?
What?
Come here.
What is it, Mama?
What are you doing?
I'm playing the driver.
Okay, go sit down and relax. Trying to distract this kid.
Okay, fine.
He's being so loud. I don't even know if anybody's gonna come on right now because it's the middle of the day and everybody works. And I think school even just started back up again, so people are probably not gonna be on. I'll probably do it again maybe later. But yeah, this video will upload after this. Let's see if people will start coming on right now. Oh, where's the link? Let's see. Here it is. Hi, Martha. Okay, yay. People are actually on. 4 people. That's good. Okay, let's see.
Mama!
Hi, Ricky. What is it, buddy?
I want some juice.
We need to go find your cup. Go bring me your cup and all the stuff.
Can I go grab this stuff?
Do you want to come say hi?
Yeah.
Come on, come say hi. He's probably not gonna. Well, here he comes. Want to say hi? Look. Oh, no, he doesn't want to.
Oh, yeah.
Well, then come here. Say hi. Okay, go. Careful, careful. Are you okay? He's running into everything. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Ricky. That's so sweet of you. Hi from Miami. Don't understand the title from this live video. The title is because I get asked all the time why I have pregnancy updates for Archer's pregnancy, but there was no pregnancy updates for Anahi's, because everybody's always asking me why I don't have pregnancy vlogs from Anahi's pregnancy and only from Archer. I get asked that question all the time, so I'm going to go ahead and answer that. And of course, we'll talk about other stuff too. It doesn't have to be necessarily about just that. So, thank you, Stephanie. And yes, Anahi's doing great. Hi, Samantha. Hi, Lady Emmy. And Archer, Samantha says hi. Okay. Everybody's saying hi to Archer. Okay, I guess I can answer the question really quick. Leticia, no, I actually wasn't busy with work and with Archer. That's what a lot of people assume, which is very understandable. I did film a few of the videos, of the weekly videos. Oh yes, Martha, I'm going to post a tutorial today, by the way. So, hi Alicia. The number one reason why I didn't post updates was because of her. The pregnancy with her was very scary. It wasn't like, sorry guys, I'm not used to my hair being down. I've been trying to have it down more often. Her pregnancy was not, I guess, like a normal pregnancy. It wasn't smooth, it wasn't easy, it wasn't all happy and stuff. Of course, I absolutely love being pregnant. I never, with Archer and with Anahi, I never had any bad symptoms. Like, I didn't have morning sickness or any kind of sickness at all. I didn't have cravings, I didn't have anything, like headaches and any of that. I didn't have any of that with either pregnancy. So, thanks, Alicia. So yeah, I did not have any symptoms, bad symptoms. What scared us the most was, this is the reason why I regret not doing weekly updates for pregnancy, because I can't remember details, so I can't remember exactly how many weeks I was during certain things. I might remember kind of, sort of time frames. You gotta remember this was like, almost 3 years ago when I got pregnant with her, so, because she's gonna be 2.5 pretty soon. So yes, Ricky, we do want to have 2 more kids in the future. Probably not anytime soon. We're gonna wait for Anahi to be a little bit more mobile. So it was at, I think it was at our, when was it? I don't remember if it was the very beginning or if it was closer towards 20 weeks. I think it was at the near the very beginning. I think it was around when we got into our 2nd trimester. I remember we went in for a typical doctor's appointment, and he sat us down and he told us the blood work came back and that there was something wrong. So right away I was freaking out and I was getting, having a little panic attack and stuff, because I always hear about miscarriages and I always hear about, scary stuff like that, losing the baby and stuff, and that was always on my mind the entire pregnancy. Even since the very beginning, it just didn't feel like any other pregnancy. It just felt different. So he told us, they didn't know all the details at the very beginning. The only thing they knew at the very beginning was that she had a 2-vessel cord, which means her umbilical cord had only 2 vessels, one going in to her and then one coming out. So it was like a 2-way path, one going in, one going out, giving her nutrition and coming out. I think there's supposed to be 2, because there's supposed to be 3 vessels, 2 going in and 1 coming out. I could be wrong. This is what I remember. But she only had a 2-vessel cord. So they thought that because of the 2-vessel cord, I was always several weeks behind. If I was supposed to be like 25 weeks, I was always measuring like 21 or 22 weeks. So I was always measuring several weeks behind. She was very, very tiny. She wasn't growing as the way she was supposed to be growing. I had to go in to like a special high-risk pregnancy place, and I had to go in several times a week to get ultrasounds, to get blood work, to get all this different stuff, and it was very scary. Every time I went in for them to do the ultrasound, I was like, just please let there be a heartbeat, just, I don't know, it's just always in the back of my mind. And so that was the reason why I just didn't want to do any updates. By the way, I regret not doing updates. And so hold on, I'm trying to think. I know by the time I got into my 30-some weeks, she was still very, very small. They said that it seemed like she wasn't getting the nutrition that she was supposed to be getting. That's what they thought, because of the 2-vessel cord. That's what they thought. Turns out that the 2-vessel cord had nothing to do with anything after she was born. Her condition and stuff, it had nothing to do with the condition. The 2-vessel cord can happen to any pregnancy. It can happen to any baby. It doesn't matter if they're a typical child or if they're a special needs child. It doesn't matter. But that's what they thought. They were concentrating more on the 2-vessel cord and not really on anything else. So I know by the time I hit 36 weeks or 37 weeks, when I had one of my last ultrasounds, they told me she was engaged. Like, her head was where it was supposed to be. It was down in the area, like, to get ready to give birth. And they said that her head was measuring a lot smaller than like the rest of her body, so it wasn't growing with the rest of her body, which, by the way, ends up being part of her condition. Her chromosome deletion causes them to have smaller heads. Okay. I don't know what you're trying to do. Oh. There you go. You gotta hit him in the belly. There you go. And, oh, I'm sorry. So that's the main reason as to why I didn't do any pregnancy updates with her, and I regret it big time. Because it could have helped. Okay. I don't know. Are we supposed to get these? Sorry for the distractions, guys. There you go. Try to get them. Okay. Oh, you can't hit him. You gotta hit the targets only. Sorry. Distractions. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, go sit down and hit his belly. Here. So that was the main reason as to why I didn't do those, and I get that, especially on older videos, I get that all the time. You can get another one. That was the reason why I didn't do any updates with her, and I regret it big time. But yes, they thought that the 2-vessel cord was causing her to not grow, was causing her to not develop the way she was supposed to, causing her head to be small, causing her to be small in general. But they kept saying, like, oh, you're tiny, so that's probably the reason why she's so tiny. And Archer was a small baby too. Archer was 6 pounds 10 ounces, and he was a pretty small baby. He wasn't. I guess he was kind of small. I guess maybe more average or something. I don't know. But he was a small baby too. But Anahi came out 5 pounds 2 ounces, as you guys probably know. And yeah, she was born at 38 weeks. The reason why they induced me at 38 weeks was because they thought she had stopped growing for I think from 35 weeks up to 37 weeks. They didn't notice any growth change at all. They didn't notice her growing at all. They didn't notice any kind of changes. So they were kind of worried. They said, I don't want you to go past 38 weeks. So they induced me at 38 weeks. And I had her at 38 weeks. So my doctor did not want me to go over 38 weeks. But when she came out, they did, of course, they did blood work on her and everything. And they did all these tests and stuff. And when she was 3 months old, that's when we found out that she had the chromosome deletion disorder. That's when we found out all the information about that. And that's when we found out that everything that was happening during my pregnancy was because of her chromosome deletion disorder and not because of the 2-vessel cord and not because of, the pregnancy. It was a condition that she had, that she was, I guess, born with. Even before she was born, she had it while I was pregnant with her. There was no way of changing it. There was no way of doing anything that could have caused it. It was just, it's a genetic disorder. That's all I can say. It's a genetic disorder. She had it before she was even developing in the womb, I guess you can say. So, yeah. Hopefully that answers a lot of questions. I know I got that question all the time. The thing is with the chromosome deletion disorder that she has, it is genetic. Either Bob or I carries the chromosome deletion disorder. One of us has it. It's very, very rare. We do carry it in our genetics. Oh, gosh, I thought he was making a mess. Be careful, buddy. Be careful. So if we do decide to get pregnant again, okay. If we do decide to get pregnant again, we do need to get tested. Oh, we're planning on getting tested. It's so rare that there's no chance at all that any of our other kids will have this condition. So she will probably most likely be the only one, maybe in our entire family, that ends up with the signs of the condition. It's going to be in her genes. It's going to be in Archer's genes. It's going to be in, I guess probably our grandkids and stuff. So there could be a possibility down the road of another child having the same condition, but it's so extremely rare that it's most likely not ever going to happen again. Probably generations down the road, maybe, but it's that rare. Let me go back and answer some of these. Okay, hi from Arizona, hi from Chicago.
Mama.
Okay, yes, baby. But yeah, to answer Leticia's question, I guess you were busy with your work and Archer. Somewhat, not so much. I had time to sit down and do pregnancy updates. I was just so scared of losing her that I didn't want to. But now I know for in the future, if we do get pregnant again, no matter what, I will sit down and I'll do pregnancy updates, because I regret. And that picture that you guys see in the screenshot or in the thumbnail, that was the only picture I took while pregnant with her. I did not want to take any pictures. I did not want to take any video. I did not want to do anything. So I guess that's, to me, that is, I guess, some advice to give others, that document either by taking pictures, little videos here and there. You don't have to put it public. You can document just for your own personal self. Because trust me, you're going to want to go back and you're going to want to look at those. Usually it always turns out to be good, to be great in the end. I mean, we got a beautiful baby out of it. We love her to pieces. We love every piece about her. Doesn't matter what she has. I don't care. I wouldn't change anything about her. So, but I do regret not taking more pictures. The 6 weeks, yeah, it had to have happened right after 6 weeks. Because that's when they told us that something was wrong. And I remember after that, I was like, no, I'm not touching the camera for anything about my pregnancy, so that's why. Hold on. Breeze Art says, hello from Florida side. Hi! I would love to go back to Florida again. I've been to Florida I don't know how many times, so many times. I love Florida. I don't think I would ever move there because of all the hurricanes and stuff, but I absolutely love Florida. I have family there, by the way. My sister lives there. Jovita says hello to you and your family. Ah, I lost it. Hold on. Hi, Rose from California. Thank you, Ricky, he says you're a great mom. Thank you. Alicia asks, if you got pregnant again, would you have the tubal support again? That had to do, I would have to look more research. I guess I can go into detail about that. I was just so worried that whenever the second the doctor told me that there was a tubal support, everything else he told me after that was just like in one ear, not the other. All I could think of was like, I don't want to lose this baby. That's all I could think of. I didn't listen to any of the details he was saying. It was like I just went into like, I don't know. My mind was blank after that. I was just in a panic mode. But the two vessel cord, I don't think has anything to do with genetics or anything. I think it's just something that just happened with the placenta, I guess, or I'm not sure. I don't know. Again, I don't know details about that.
Mama.
Rachel Johnson, hi.
Mama.
Hey, girl.
Mama.
Yes, baby.
Which one you want to pick? That one?
Yeah, you can pick that one. Let's see. You can call me Ray Ray if you want. Oh, that's my little cousin's nickname. Hold on. So. Okay, I'm trying to... What is going on with my... Okay. So, is there anything else you guys... Like, any other questions you guys want to ask or anything? It doesn't have to be about pregnancy or anything like that. No, I'm not pregnant right now, guys, if you guys are wondering. This is just talking about... This is just talking about when I was pregnant with Anahi. Almost 3 years ago. God, it's already almost 3 years. She's doing great, by the way, you guys. So, she's doing awesome. So, I guess I can show you her right now. Let me see if she's awake, so you guys can see her. No, she's asleep. She's asleep, poor baby. She'll probably wake up pretty soon. She's been asleep for like 2 hours now, so she'll probably wake up pretty soon. Oh, that's so cool. Gabby, you saying boing boing? Yeah, if there's any other questions you guys have about anything, I am posting a tutorial today. It's not a very long one, but it is a tutorial, questions that I get all the time. I'm making a list of all the tutorials I need to make, and I'm making as many tutorials as I can so I can post them every week. I did one yesterday, which I'm going to post up today. I'm trying to do them every Tuesday, because today's Tuesday, right? Is today Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Olivia says, has she had any seizures lately? No. I think the last seizure she had was maybe a week or so ago, so she hasn't really had many. Jovita says, if you have more children, how many would you like to have? We want 2 more. Well, I want 2 more, but Bob is still like, we're kind of happy with the ones that we have, but no, we're having 2 more. He's already said that he would like 2 more as well. Clash Clans. How do I get pregnant? It's okay. It's okay. Oh, wow. What shape do you see? I'm trying to keep this kid distracted so that I can do this video, and it never works. Wow, you made a circle. Oh, you're making a tiger? Go potty now. Go potty. You're dancing. Go.
I'm not dancing.
Yes, you are. Ricky says, so do the doctors know... hold on. Do the doctors know I guess they meant anything about what she has, and do they have all the medication she needs, or is it still an ongoing condition they are researching? This condition is very rare. I am part of a group on Facebook of other people and children with the same condition as Anahi, and they have a lot of information. So whenever I have questions about anything, I always go to that group first before I go to any of her doctors, because her doctors don't know anything about her condition. They know nothing about her condition, except for her genetics doctor, geneticist, I think is what, a geneticist, I think. So that's the only one that knows more about her condition than anybody. But of course, I never go to the doctors first when I have questions, unless it has to do with like specific little detail things. Like her neurologist, of course, I'll ask questions about seizures and stuff like that. But when it has to do with her condition, like if I have a question like, okay, is this normal for her condition, or is this something else, then I always go to that group and stuff. And they're a lot of help, because there's people there that have had kids that are a lot older than Anahi. So but yeah, no, they don't know a lot about her condition. Like the group I'm part of only has like 400 some members in it, and they're mostly like parents of the children and family and stuff. So, and some of the kids are actual adults. So, and some of them can live normal lives, and some of them can't. Some of them need a lot of extra help. Jovita says, do you have a big family? Yeah. Growing up, I had 2 sisters and a brother. I have another sister in Florida, and then I have another sister and another brother in California. So yeah, I do have a pretty big family. And yeah, as for my biological parent, because I was adopted, if people don't know that, I think most people know that, I was adopted. So the family that I was adopted by was my dad's sister. My dad's sister and her husband adopted me, so they're my mom and dad. But they're not related. Like my biological dad and my aunt, the one that adopted me, they were adopted as well. So they came from different families as well. So that's very confusing. My family's very confusing. But yes, as well, at least you have support from others in the group. Yes. I guess I could I'll post a video that one of the parents made of all the kids with I think it's most of the kids. I don't think it's every single one of them, but I think it's most of the kids that have the rare chromosome deletion disorder. Not all of them have the exact deletion as Anahi, because Anahi's deletion is 1q43q44. Some of them have like 1q44q something, and like some of them are missing different pieces of the chromosome, so it's not the same deletion as Anahi, but they all have the same rare 1q4 chromosome deletion. But I'll post that video probably because I can't post it on my YouTube channel. So if you guys follow me on any of my Facebook fan pages, the links to those are in the description down below under this video. So I think I'll post the video there, because that I'm allowed to share. Anything else from the group I am not allowed to share, because the group is very strict about keeping everything private. But these photos and information and stuff that are in the video have permission from the parents and family members to post publicly onto YouTube. It's a YouTube video, so I'll put the link to that video on maybe I'll put it in the description down below too after this video is done. I'll put that in the description of this video as well. So, but Anahi is actually in the video, and it describes a little bit more what the condition she has and what things it can affect, how some kids are affected more by it, some kids are affected less. So yeah, but Anahi is in the video. So I think she's like the very first picture actually that comes up. She's like the very first picture. So, but yeah, you can see how it affects different kids and how the different deletions affect different kids and stuff. So if you guys saw yesterday's vlog, you guys saw that she was almost on hands and knees. She did that all by herself. I had to, when I filmed it, I had to help her get back into the position again, but she's been doing that all by herself lately, like where I'll catch her almost on her hands and knees. So I'm like, oh my gosh, if she's crawling soon, I'm gonna be so excited, because she's gonna be 2.5 years old and she's finally on her hands and knees. So it's pretty exciting. I'm pretty excited about that. And I have some other exciting news today. I'm getting something in the mail that I haven't put this in my videos in the past. So that's another question I've been getting is, what do I order online? And where I order it from and stuff instead of getting stuff at Hobby Lobby. Like if I order anything online, yes I do. I think the last time I actually filmed getting material online was a few years ago actually. I can't remember filming anything after that. I can't remember. I'll have to check, but yeah, I will definitely put that in the video too. I'm probably not going to be on here for very much longer because I don't think a lot of people are, I think people are like working and stuff, so and there's nothing else really much to talk about because this video is mostly about why I didn't film Anahi's, the pregnancy with Anahi, and that's why, because it was just very scary. Yes. Crazy boy. Trying to see if anybody else has any. Oh, where'd it go? If anybody has any other questions, but I think that's it. I think that's all everybody has. All the questions everybody has. So, and I know I always get asked to go live too, and I haven't had. The reason why I haven't gone live in a while is because the program that I use to go live hasn't been working. It's been really weird. And it's really annoying. And I was finally able to fix it today. I finally sat down and I was able to fix it today. So hopefully it works when we go live next time. Next time when we go live, I'll have the kids in it and Bob will be in it too. But right now he's working. Ricky says, she has gotten so long, it's been fun to see her grow and change. Yes. Oh no, Kelly, sorry. Kelly. Kelly George. Yes, she has. She has gotten really big. She's finally the size of a 2-year-old. She might not look like it because she's still not developmentally a 2-year-old, but she's the size of a 2-year-old, and trust me, this girl's heavy. This girl's heavy. I think she's over 25 pounds now. And she's getting heavy, and with her, when you carry her, she has no support. Like, she doesn't hold herself up. She's like dead weight. She doesn't like to hold herself up. She can, but she just doesn't like to. It's hard to hold this girl. She's too heavy. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm going to go ahead and take off. It's already lunchtime. I got to feed my son. Got to feed him because he's hungry. And yeah, so I guess thank you guys so much for watching. All the links again to my Facebook pages, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all that is in the description down below. We also finally got a P.O. Box, as you guys probably know. We finally got a P.O. Box, so the address to the P.O. Box is down below. If you're going to send us a letter, make sure to put it out. Make sure to put Sheryl and Bob. Otherwise, it won't get to us. It might end up being sent back to you if you put anything else. If you put any other name. So just put Sheryl and Bob, and it'll be sure to be put in our P.O. Box, and we'll get it. So, yeah, so excited about that. And I'm going to check the P.O. Box again today. I don't think we've gotten anything yet. It's been like a little over a week, so... But, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys hopefully soon. Maybe we'll do another live chat soon, so I'll see you guys later. Bye.